Good morning. I haven't been vlogging for a while. I've been going through some things, but your girl is back. And today I have another doctor's appointment with my primary doctor, and I think it's a physical. So, you like my nails? I've been feeling a whole lot better these days. I would say I'm doing a semi raw diet. It's been kind of complicated, but y'all know how that works. It's a semi raw diet, and I've been doing burdock root to keep the sickness out of my body, elderberry, and also yellow dock root. And I also take chlorophyll every day. First floor. Physical today, so she can do her little catch up and see. Try and pinpoint. Oof. She's gonna try and pinpoint. Well, I guess she's just checking me out, to be honest. I think she wanted to, my primary doctor, she wanted to do a physical because of all the breathing problems I was having last year. So yeah, it sucks because when you think that you're going to get certain type of help from doctors, you don't get it. And thank God I was into holistic holistic and herbs, because if I wasn't, I feel like I still would have been, personally, I still would have been suffering lung-wise. And I try to stay away from things that could possibly like cause a flare-up. But right now, I have a mini flare-up because it's springtime, and you know, the pollen and stuff is coming from the trees, it's blooming and all of that. So right now, yeah, I have a little bit of congestion, but other than that, as far as my diet, I make sure I do like greens, anything that's just of the color emerald is what I eat. I try not to eat too many processed foods. I barely eat meat anymore, to be honest. I do like, when I do crave meat, then I'll go to like getting a Beyond Burger, and I would just make it myself, or I would do like Impossible meatballs. Because to be honest, like I used to eat like the meatballs from Wawa all the time, just eat them with no bread, because I just like meatballs. So I'll go to the store and get like the Impossible meatballs, and then I'll just eat that when I get cravings, or I'll make a sandwich, some type of sandwich, if I get cravings of meat, but I try not to eat meat. Now, when I do cook for my boyfriend, I do have to taste things, so, you know, when you gotta taste things, usually people like eat like a spoonful, but I just like tear a small piece off. If I do cook meat for my boyfriend, I'll tear like a small piece off and taste it, you know. But I don't really eat meat no more. I think I don't do dairy products anymore. I stopped doing that. That helped with the mucus. When I stopped eating, like, so I wouldn't, it's so weird, I wouldn't eat meat, but I would eat, I wouldn't drink milk, but I would fuck cheese up. Like any type of cheese, I would tear cheese up. Like, I'm a big fan of Alfredo. Okay, let's just get that out the way. And I wouldn't drink milk, but I would eat cheese. And I was like, that's still dairy. So I ended up cutting out actual dairy products, and now I make this vegan Alfredo with vegan cheese, which isn't cheese. It's like some type of starchy shit with the sensation of creaminess. I mean, it's not enough, but it's okay. You know, I can make do with it. So I stopped drinking and eating dairy. I am weaning myself off of meat, and also I have a sugar problem. Is what I realized. As soon as I stopped eating meat and a lot of milk, that's when my cravings for sugar came. So now I'm reading these Dr. Sebi books, and I'm just trying to like figure out ways to detox from sugar. And then when I do detox from sugar, then I'll be able to transition into like healthier sweeteners, and you know, no more processed white sugar. I'll do like cane sugar, and I'll make sure, like, you know, if I do, I gotta learn how to make some snacks from home. So I was thinking about buying a little bit of fruit. I don't have a dehydrator, but I did learn how to dehydrate food from an oven. I learned how to do that. So I need to learn how to make like snacks from home, because I have a terrible sweet tooth. I don't even know where it came from. I never even used to like sweets like that. I was a salt girl. It was sunflowers and potato chips for me. And then it seemed like once I started getting older, that's when that little sweet tooth came out. I don't know if I might have, if it's a parasitic detox that I might gotta do, because I do know a lot of people be like, you know, when you crave a lot of sweets, you know, it could be parasitic. So I'm a detox. I'm gonna do a sugar detox, and if I do get a sweet tooth, then I'll just find different ways to make like healthier sweet things that I can eat and drink. I've been craving a milkshake so bad. Y'all hear me? A milkshake. And I was like, I gotta make this milkshake before my life is over. And I be seeing a lot of people on Instagram, like they be making milkshakes out of like nutty milks. Like I see them do it out of like almond milk, but I don't even like almond milk, which is crazy. I eat almonds, but I do not like almond milk. So what I do is, what I want to do is try. I'm a big fan of coconut milk. Coconut milk is just top tier for me. It's not too heavy on my stomach, and it's just good. I like the flavor of coconut. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to figure out. I might end up making the strawberry mix myself from like real strawberries somehow, and then make it like a strawberry milkshake. But yeah, I had a huge transition within these last 3 months, and it's so crazy because who would have knew me changing the way that I eat would help my breathing. And I knew it was going to help, because I was like looking it up on like Instagram and stuff, and a lot of people say, you know, here's some of the things that change my CPOD. I don't even know if I have CPOD for one, but if I do, then the doctors suck at diagnosing it. They need better skills. But yeah, some people, they cured their own COPD, I think that's how you pronounce it. And I for some reason, something told me to just do these things, clean your body out of any sicknesses or colds. And you know, I started taking burdock root, yellow dock root,